tangled like this, but yet you can't get it untangled without taking it apart. Well, I mean, you can, I guess, but I ain't dealing with it. Hey, Plywood. Hey, buddy, if you don't get your thing in the next 4 or 5 days, let me know. I have a tracking number for you. I'm gonna get this damn hose on the paint. There we go. Now I'm ready to spray. It'll be addressed from Dan's Homestead too. It's priority, so if it's broke, it's got insurance on it. Hey, Kay Wright, how are you? Well, plywood is actually two things, to be honest with you. Good to hear. Gonna be spraying for a minute, so I'll catch up with the comments in a second. I just got this mixed up, but I'm going to mix it up again. Just because. Make it a damn mess, guys. Hey, Ray. OP. Of course it's going to leak. Why wouldn't it? of my life. If you guys are wondering, I'm trying to keep it on the thin pass. That way I don't have a bunch of overspray in the air. Trying to keep it down. you want to explain to them why I'm doing a small pass, I kind of did, but I'm not saying it's true what I was saying. I'm trying to keep the out of the air. And not so much waste. We're going to replace it again.
Already leaking, is it?
I guess it's just something I up on this gun. I thought I used it once I went in there. I just kept the hose.
You could use the yellow hose and that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, old pap, we'll see you in a little bit. But guys, Dad's doing a small fan on his spray pattern to try to keep the overspray down. I mean, you have to do a couple more passes to get a good coverage, but your first coat's supposed to be your tack coat anyway when you're spraying, so you don't make runs and etc. But he's getting it done, and that's probably be able to do 2 of the projects we're doing tonight just with that trim. up, wouldn't it?
What are you gonna do with it, bud?
For the coat rack.
Oh yeah, crack bond could be fine.
Give me a brush. Oh, that brush is up
There's busted up there, yeah. Tried not to get paint all over my neck and I got it anyway.
How the heck you end up doing that?
I thought I had on only one glove.
Oh. Never fails.
It's definitely gonna need another coat or two, but trying to keep it from.
What's that?
It's definitely gonna need another coat or two, but I'm trying to keep it from having so much in the air and wasting it all.
Right.
I could put a white fan on it, but I ain't going to. You caught up with Bearded Viking?
I'm caught up with everything.
Hey, Christopher. Hey, Kevin. You should be getting your item here in a few days. If you don't get it by the end of next week, let me know. I got a tracking number for you.
You think this is enough, or you think I need to put more on here? Blue wise.
What's that?
You think that's enough blue?
Saturate it. Take you over here and let you watch Jacob.
Across why? They don't want to watch me laminate things together.
You were trained to spray a gun. That's cool, Plywood. I'm going back. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
But that's what I went to school for, was painting. Automotive. I'd say that's more than a dab of glue.
Yeah, a little bit more than a dab of glue like old Bearded Viking, yeah.
What I'm doing with it, I think I'm going to call that. About 700 excellent to do it.
What are you gonna do?
Crank it together.
Oh yeah, should be. Yeah. Actually, Kevin, and Plywood, I'll both email you guys back with the tracking numbers. That way you'll have them. I got them out here in the shop. I'll have Jacob do that here in a little bit.
I don't have to do that. Yeah, Yes, sir.
What's that?
Kevin said thank you.
Sorry it took so long, man. Every time we went to plan to do something, our regular job, you know, and God forbid we have to have a regular job, it always screws us up.
Yeah. You ever give me all of those?
Well, yeah, what maybe these 5 would be enough.
I didn't. You know how you only have so much hands to grab.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ain't got to put them together, I tell you.
That's why I put them in the middle.
That might be enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to go wash this out
All right.
for now, because got to let that dry a little bit. before we pour it in.
Yeah, busy isn't the word for it, Kevin. At least in my life, anyway. Got a toddler and taking care of this business and doing all of everything for the other business billing wise. All the paperwork. I don't have time to scratch my head. My wife would wish that I would slow down and not do as much, but like I tell her, you got to do and sacrifice early in life to enjoy your later in life. Hopefully, that's what I've been told at least. Well, do you guys think I have enough clamps? just on this piece of work. Maybe. I don't know. Turn that loud sucker off. Set this to the side that weighs 800 pounds now with lamp. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's not any fun at all. Oh, where the heck am I doing this? Right. Oh, Toledo. Let me tell you, Clemps, Kylie, I might need to add a couple more. I'm going to ask Dad's opinion whenever he gets back out here. But, hey, Big Max. Just got done gluing up or laminating together some pieces of 1/2-inch plywood. I don't know if I have enough clamps on there or not. I would think I do, but people are saying I don't have enough.
So you got bladder failure.
Got a bladder failure? Is it wide open whenever you let go of the trigger?
No, it's just water because of the way I got it open.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I'm just letting it rinse out. It's pretty much cleared.
I was about to say, that's pretty awesome whenever, brand new gun messes up.
No, it ain't that.
You have it set up.
No, I haven't set that way.
I don't know if we have enough clamps on that, is what everybody else is thinking.
I don't know, man. I mean, I probably would put a few more between them, but that's just me, guys.
What do you mean?
You don't want it to move.
It's not gonna move. Kylie was right. He's like, your dad could tell you to do it more. Holy cow, it's soggy out there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we can move this back to the darn table now.
Do what?
We can move this back to the...
The whole thing won't.
I know, I accidentally hit it. Where do you want to put this at now?
What's that? That's a big foot.
What do you got these pieces in here for still?
Because I got to make the pieces.
Oh. No, my wife is not always right, but on this chance, yes, I guess she would be. I'm never right either, so.
I put it over there. In that room.
On the ground?
Yeah. Be out of the way by the wood lathe. We won't be using that today. Or the dust collection, whichever.
Dust collection.
That's fine.
It's kind of a better place in general. So we can trip over it whenever that's available.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's what you're making?
No.
Yeah, so you really need to have two in between the big gaps. That's what. Huh? Maybe. So you got the center, you don't have the center. Here and there. Maybe. Put one at the top.
You missed a spot. I sure did.
I know, right? Missed a few spots. Anybody got any big plans for the holiday weekend? Let's get that table. Or what you gonna do your deal there, or just?
Do you want me to do this, or I can? I'm gonna drill holes in it and hang it up. Probably.
Okay, let's do that, and then let's get our table cleared, and we'll put these planters together while the paint's drying.
Okay. Yep. Let me get my hole drilled. So I can hang it up. Drill's always on the other end of the darn shop.
put all these up so I can get them right back out, guys.
Every time. 10 out of 10 times you're gonna put the tool up 7 times before you're done with it.
That's for sure.
At least that's this is what I do.
Uh-huh.
At least that's what I do.
Right.
I have to plug that deal in here a little bit.
That 100, was that 100%? It don't take long to kill it. I put them
Where?
right here. They're already hanging right there. Ain't like you go to use them every day.
We might make a lot more than you think we are. 3.5 probably. 3.
I'd do a 3 if that. Your whole big enough for the head.
Oh, I did. I always. I
I
made
mean,
it.
double stack it.
Yep. Where's the wire on top of this stuff?
Yeah, it's on top of that 2x4. That's your center punch, it is, isn't it?
I think so. Don't quote me on that, but I think so.
I think it is.
Barely. I wouldn't have been surprised if it wasn't. Hey, Delane.
I know I'm gonna have it. Put that thing on for tonight. So
I know.
what a disappointment.
I know. You gonna finish this up, put it together, or what are you thinking?
You can, yeah.
Do I need a dado joint, or what are you gonna do?
No, I remember I think we'll come about 3 inches maybe.
Okay, where you put it at? You can put
Got
it.
to put up 3 inches, then we need to make our four on each side. We're gonna take it all the way down the bottom.
Okay.
We'll make it not quite this wide, like a ½ inch recessed in, and then come down the bottom and do a nice round over.
So you're wanting.
About a ½ inch down from this,
Yeah.
and then all the way out to here to the bottom, and then do a nice round over forward.
So we're not doing a direct like 45 or whatever.
No, we'll do it.
Triangle.
I think we'll do it round over. Kevin, I understand, man. I'll be out here all weekend, so. YouTube live, right? Well, I imagine we're gonna have a few this weekend, so we'll try to keep you entertained.
Damn. Poor man pouch on it. It ain't a poor man pouch, the damn thing expensive, but the color thing.
Yeah, everything in it, yeah.
Hell, the pouch itself was $40.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kylie would murder me if I asked her to wash this for me. Oh. You need to have my office there.
Just roll it out. Still got like 3 inches like that on it.
Ever stop.
Nope, it don't. I think I'll put them on the outfeed table. We are fixing to make some 3-foot tall planters. That's what I was painting earlier with the trims for them. We're just going to leave the planters raw cedar and seal them, and then have black accent trim on it, which I think looks pretty cool. We're actually going to make 4 different styles, aren't we?
At least 3.
Because we're going to do the style we're doing now, then the opposite, the pyramid style we're doing now, then the opposite of a pyramid, basically upside down, trapezoid, and then we're going to do a, what told me like?
Are you going to tell them what we're going to do with that one?
Yeah, the one that.
Yeah. I mean, you can. I mean, there's like 7 people on here.
Yeah, we're gonna do the hourglass planter. Actually, two different styles of hourglass planter. So. What'd you say?
You know whose credit that is?
Your credit?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you actually thought of something.
You're welcome. I'm actually We're not a hive mind.
Huh?
We're not a hive mind.
Yeah, these planters are going to be for 12-inch pots up top, so we'll put a shelf in them to where they can set them up top, and then we're actually going to put, they're going to be so tall, we're actually going to put a bottom on them, obviously, and we're going to put like a 5-pound sandbag in there. That way it won't blow over. Shaking it out when all the paint's wet.
It is dry.
No, it's not. I just touched it. But you go ahead and make your excuses.
Oh, don't worry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you're gonna make full dust.
No, I'm not.
You just did.
Well, I wasn't down there by the shit, shaking like a damn fool.
Over the father and son. No matter what I do, I'm wrong. Right?
That's the same as the dad. Dad's always wrong too.
Good to go.
And you have a daughter that's just like her dad.
Yeah.
And you're never right.
I know that. You damn sure make sure we're not right ever.
Yeah, I'm going to use this $100 worth of cedar I got. Make some planters. Yeah, I know. The microphones we got ain't worth 10 cents. I apologize that we need microphones.
We can put them on. I mean, it wouldn't, if your phone started, it would.
Well, put them on. We'll try it.
Mm-hmm. I'll check the quality whenever we all put. I'll let you put yours on.
Whatever. What's that?
Why do I have a spoon?
We're going to try the microphone. Tell us what you think, Kevin, or everybody else that's on there.
Only
just-
Kevin's opinion matters.
I guess I can't sit down and do this. Gotta have 14 hands.
Never.
No, I didn't take it. I borrowed one.
Feel like the blood splatter on it?
The blood splatter?
Yeah. It's literally my blood. Just kidding, it's just pain.
I knew it was just bad. Try to pull somebody else. Get my screws. Yeah, when we're far away, you're right.
Kevin. Of course I knew.
Thanks for taking my tip out and fucking me. Appreciate it.
You're welcome anytime. If you want it more, let me know. Here you go. You're not on yet, but I'm gonna see if it actually plug in. It probably won't.
What did we decide to do? Put it up top the last time?
I don't remember. Of course, I'm gonna take your phone case off to use it.
So take it off. I thought, no, we bought that adapter, did we not?
No, this is just for HDMI, Dad.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, anyway, whatever.
Oh.
You gonna do it, or you just gonna sit there and look at it?
I'm gonna think about it.
And think about it?
It might be plugged in now. Let me double check.
Okay, plywood. What's wrong, son?
I'm seeing if it's plugged in or not. It's acting like it is, but I don't know.
Huh? Can you hear me? How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, Ray.
Yeah, I'll see.
Huh?
I'll see. It's acting like it is, but I don't know.
You can't tell?
No, I can't because you're right next to the microphone.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you.
So I'm gonna put one on me. Oh, is it getting better, Delane?
You can hear? Awesome.
Cool. Well, I hope this is solving the problem. At least for a little while. Really, I don't have to do that for everyone. You think 3 inches?
I think so.
Hey, Oakwoody. Anyone?
He's gone there one other time, I think.
Oh,
I think. I can't remember.
can I actually see my drawing mark? Probably not. There's your marking gun. So good. Cool, dude.
Told you, but they're never going to need it all.
Oh,
Put it up where it goes in my bag.
it doesn't go in your bag, does it?
Yes, it does. Okay, I'm with you, Kevin.
There it is. Let's use the bearded Viking Mule 3000. Is this edge square?
Yeah, that one should be, Hey, Bearded Viking, you still on there, buddy? Got a question for you.
Maybe I can darken it up now. I should see the damn thing.
Right. That,
I can see it good, but I can't see it good. It makes any sense.
it does. Until you're blind like me.
That's good. I have good lighting now. You want that going down?
What's that? Yeah. Maybe. Yep.
a damn trap board. So just cut a square piece, I guess, whatever this width is, and then do my round over that way.
Yep, that's what I would do.
I'll just do the width of this now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool. 4.5. That's easy enough.
What is it?
4.5.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any?
Just look around, there's some scrap laying around to that stuff. Wouldn't use a big thick piece, you know. There's some scrap. Just have to leave it kind of everywhere.
Is this gonna work? Wonder if I can get enough out for both the sides.
No. That's what I'm saying, there ought to be some.
This was scrap. This is laying on this.
I know, but it's wide, what I'm saying. It's a wide piece. You see what I'm getting at?
You got it. It's 4.5 exactly, but there's a square edge on it. So,
That's that total width is 1.5.
yeah. You need a joint to one edge and, I mean, whatever the width is, go with that.
Well, but it gets narrow at the other end, doesn't it? Because it's broke.
Yeah, but I would have enough to get two that are about the same.
Yeah, but see, it's got too much hanging over and that wood's old. We're trying to support as much as we can. Just fine, there's a piece of laying over there,
That's what I
son.
was looking at, they're all different.
They are? Look underneath the table then. I could have swore I had a big piece out. Well, if we don't have any, just use it, you know what I mean? I was just trying to use the scrap up first. That's probably broke now. I know, that's what I'm saying, but it was a big enough piece that you could get more out of than just that. But go ahead and use it, but you ain't got enough for both of them, do you?
Probably. Pretty dang close.
What's that? Awful lot of sign over there. Hey, me too. Yeah, go ahead. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. See, there it is right there. I'm going to put a shelf in top section on the bottom, and then we'll put a bottom piece in there where we can put a sandbag to weight it down for it. Wind won't blow it over. So I'm going to make another one like that and keep on chugging. Then we got to do two opposite of that. That's basically we're just going to flip them, and the wider part will be at the top.
least that's what it feels like.
Give me that other thing.
There it is. That can be too little. I don't know what it is crazy. Trapezoidish, but it's not. It's really out of that.
Yeah.
Unless
All good.
it's not square, I mean, it happens. I need to actually do it on that side. Well, I don't need it. You don't want what? Sure be nice if someone sponsored us with a bandsaw. See if Gridley or someone watching somehow.
We're like a long way being here.
I know.
Long.
I know it, darn it. I know it, Jack. What do you think, Padre? Game or nay? That's gonna be all.
I like it, yeah. Can you guys, Kevin, can you hear me down here?
I hope you can. Who knows if Kevin's even watching anymore? He might be.
actually, you can hit it, pull it, like move it over now, put it clamp it down, right? And then same with that side. Hit it where you want it, then you turn it over, put the pin out there, hold it in place, long enough for you to drill. Alright. That makes sense?
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead, right now.
Wrong way.
No, you were telling me what I was gonna do anyway. Those are the money that is what I was gonna do. Bring it in.
That's what I would do. And then when you're milling it, make sure you ain't too far out of whack. But what I'm telling you is, you wipe that glue out, and what you don't get, the dirt and all that goes onto that, when you go to seal it, you never see it. That's the trick of that stuff.
That makes sense. Learning tricks every day. I learn every day, I guess.
I know I learn every damn day. Learned a lot of things I hate now.
You didn't learn that a long time ago?
No. And you're young, you deal with it now. It's just like, no, I don't have to. I'm old, I'm grouchy, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I need to pre-drill this piece too, don't I?
Yes, you do. That's why I was telling you to do it that way. I told you to do it. But Dad only knows so much, I guess.
Well, no, I'm learning. That's why I'm asking questions. Smart ass. Whatever.
I love a good old gold board.
We fight it every time. I think these are going to be long enough. That's the only ones we have. Oh, so the thing only weighs 700 pounds instead of 37?
See, now you're starting to understand the process of elimination. damn it, did the wrong fucking end. I know I did. Son of a bitch.
The wrong end. Oh, glue on. Never fails, does it?
Never. Yeah, it went too smooth. I'm like, oh, something's gonna go south now.
Yeah, I do that. I don't know. This number 2 would work against these 3.
You're talking about number 2 what? Either one. Don't matter. Put on the shelf where it goes. Huh? Why, if I grab it wrong all the time?
They're actually all. Nope.
And gotta love wood. Any kind of wood, I make a shit what it is. It's all bowed.
There's paper that's some shit. More,
Still bowed.
more too cheap
Perk
for
over,
it.
that shit bowed like a son of a bitch too. Don't give a shit who
Or
it
the
is.
S for S. That shit's expensive and it bows more than everything
Wow.
else.
Yeah. I went to go buy some one time. That shit was worse than yellow pine. Rumbling soft.
For now.
When you're good with glue, you don't have none touching the surface.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
There's more none of it touching except for the top bottom.
How convenient.
Yeah, ain't gonna do no good. You put some loose wood. Mo better home.
I'm going to be directly in your way. Does that work?
Me?
Yeah,
You my way.
I will be.
How are you my way? You're fine. Do what you need to do. This is the biggest box, so after this one, it gets smaller.
What screw length? Probably
The right size.
Good. That work, or you need more than that for that? I think 2 inches would be
I
plenty.
think it's gonna have to be plenty.
Okay.
When you're gluing it and when you're screwing it, you're gonna be just fine. Mm-hmm. You're gonna whack his head for him off. One whack. I don't like that, man. It ain't got no gas in it. Earl, can you look at this? We'll hear what's going on with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
Oh, my gut hurts from laughing.
What's up, Adam?
It ain't got no gas in it.
It ain't got no gas in it. Pain in the dick. Somebody's always gotta be in my fucking way.
Usually. We're under fire. I cracked myself up. What?
Just finished mowing the yard. Got chores done now. I can hang out with you guys for a while. Cool.
Oh, you didn't hire the Mexicans to do it? I don't blame you. I mean, I would have.
Careful what you say. Don't be insulting nobody.
I'm not being insulting. I mean, they just mow yards most of them. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Not most of them, no. There's a lot of roofers, there's a lot of carpenters.
Well, yeah, they have a good set of skills. They do the manual labor that nobody else.
There are worthless ass white people don't want to do? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I wasn't being offensive.
Okay, well, I was making sure that
I wasn't.
understand.
Yeah, no. Just for that.
Gotta be right.
I was being right. Never wrong.
Could have said Hispanics.
I could have, but I didn't.
You're right. Fat boy needs exercise, okay.
Hell, you're about as skinny as I am.
I need exercise too, Adam, but I had Autumn mow mine. I just paid her. It's easier. Keep bitching and complaining the whole time. But I did it.
I like the French fried taters and mustard.
Taters. I love taters. I love taters.
Yeah, but you're making fun of a mentally ill character.
He wasn't mentally ill. That is not true because he was acting. And I wasn't making fun of him. I was complimenting him. I like him. I like him a lot. I like him a lot.
But they paying my ass moves. Mom, Dad, stop fighting. Kind of said that. No kid.
Comes natural. Really not that hard.
I fucking know that. stop whistling anytime you'd like.
Well, I don't want to.
But you
so
never.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Balls to the wall. You can eat my way anyway.
Really? You want to go there? I'll lie
Yep,
it.
I sure do. Round 2. Fight. There's a total of liquid crime. Oh, for crony's sake, Dad, you can stop anytime. Said you can stop anytime.
It ain't got no damn. I will stop under the beard.
What?
I will stop under the beard.
I figured you did.
It ain't got no gas in it. About ready to put my second coat of paint on these sons of bitches. Guess I can cut them other two out that are going to be opposite.
I just think we could have a 40 by 40 table and there'd be not enough room on there.
What happened?
I know your 8 by 4 table that was right here that would never have enough room.
These guys know. Look at them now. Got them on the wrong side. Got them on the wrong side.
No, that's the front side.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Probably. It has a real nice curvature to it.
Yeah, it's just barn wood. That's the way it is. Should put your key slots in the back first. It'd be fine. I'm gonna build the other two that are just the top third of it. If I get in there.
Yep.
I think them will be about the right size for that.
I really like those.
I gotta put the bottom in them, obviously. Yeah, but I'm gonna do them all at once, get them all built and do all the. All right, plywood. We'll be here a while, man. You want to come back? Hopefully, get our wood finished painting down there if I can get the trim put on. If I could go down and paint, but then I can't do nothing.
So do you want me to glue, obviously glue here,
And then the back.
and do you want me to just clamp it down or
You mean the fasten wise?
Yes.
No, pin nail it.
onto the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want to.
But yeah, you can glue it, and then you can pin nail it, and then I'll hold it in place for you while you flip it over.
I think I need to clamp it down first to bend the bow out of it.
Yeah. I like it.
I'll glue everything, glue the back joint and that, and clamp it, pin nail it, and then flip it over and screw it in. Probably 5 screws across the back.
What would be nice. And we'll lacquer that sucker and put a screws on it. And get that out of the way.
Yep. That's my plan. Stand. I literally
Put
just
fucking planters everywhere.
I just set this down. How did it solidify?
Yeah, this one's got a hole evidently on the top here.
Can't imagine.
Can't never have nothing nice.
That thing has been used and abused. What are you talking about? We should try the mustard and ketchup bottles that everybody likes.
I'll use it before.
They have a cap that goes on it.
Yeah.
But
Run off the front and everything else, doing stupid shit like that. Yeah, going you have to put some more glue on that one joint.
It's rough wood. It's gonna take a little bit to adhere.
You know, teaching me now, are you?
I'm just letting you
You
know.
literally got it running down the front.
I got 2 spots. Ooh, look, I fixed it.
Yeah, you fixed it except for it's still there.
Would you like to do it?
Nope.
That's the bottom end. That's the top.
No, that's the top.
You know what I'm talking
Okay. You might want to glue them first.
I
You
know.
That, didn't you?
about. I usually do. I'd like for more shit to be on this table.
Well, as soon as you get that done, that'll be out of the way.
Fucking got jokes today, do you?
Yep.
Is that enough glue, Master?
Probably just about right, honestly. What makes you think you need to swirl it to run it off both sides?
I don't.
You were literally doing this.
I was trying to get it spread out.
Really?
What?
Just run off both sides. You one day you'll listen and wonder why the hell I told you how to do it.
Probably. By the time you earn your death.
Where's your point?
Right here.
Well, you get on defensive. I was going to get him if you needed him, son.
I was here to help today.
Yeah, okay.
You meant it all, do you? You're not good for that.
I'm not good for mental health. Help. Come on. You can do top, bottom, and then finish that side. That's how you're going to do it. Both sides, so you put all your nails in it.
This is actually important. It's going to be something special. I actually did this for everything.
You pull it all the way.
And all the ways it'll go. Which
So turn your clamp over. You
You
can
and-
raise it, turn it up, and then raise your back up. Because you got more pulling power at the back.
so like this.
Turn it up, like I just said.
Yeah.
Pull your back up now, and pull it together. You got a real clamp and go right together. Dan looks younger. Oh, Dan's hiding.
I don't blame him.
So Jacob's making a rustic coat rack and hat holder. I'll show you what we did over here, or I did over here, LJ. These are the planters. Oop. They're, obviously 3 pieces out of that cedar I made. Good God, I can't even talk today. Out of the cedar we bought. So the top will be 12 by 12 when we trim it out. We'll have a shelf inside there, and I'll put a bottom in it, and we'll put a sandbag in the bottom for they'll be counterweighted for they won't blow over in the wind. You would think we use a lot of cedar up, but we barely touched that pile, man. You having a problem, Jacob?
Yes. Someone thought it'd be a good idea to put that there. Which is an excellent idea. What size of nails do you have in here?
I'm doing good, LJ. Thank you. How are you, buddy? We're going to have black trim on them boxes too, by the way. I got one coat of paint on them. I need to go down and spray them again, but I need to have this refreshment. Finish it up. Need me to hold the clamp while you put it?
I don't know what I need.
Or we need to put a screw in the top maybe?
I got it laid down flat.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, consider what it was.
I mean, my God, that's 80-year-old wood. Good to hear, LJ.
Blew out, but it didn't.
That old wood, it makes you question everything you just did when you do that. And it sounds like you did blow the whole side out. Get that done, you gotta start working on your
I don't know what I'm gonna start
end table, shoe rack, end
Being
table.
that Kylie wants it done, probably.
That's what I would do. That'd be a good project. Did it hold? Put a screw in it. And put a trim screw in it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Might not hurt anyway with that bow. It's probably gonna pull up anyway on both sides. Do a free drill and put your trim screw in it. Then we'll clamp it together before you, or I can pull it together while you're screwing it in. You know what I mean?
Inch and 5/8.
I'll pull it together while you're doing that. Get started right now. Yeah. Don't sink it, just make it flat. Do the other side too, bud.
Near's good, but
Alright.
it's still kicked up a little.
Oh, it's not. It's not bad. That's way tolerable. Let's just go ahead and do that one. Just be safe. You felt dumb. Why'd you feel dumb? I mean, you're just figuring that. I mean, we've all been wrong, man. So what, did you figure out the problem, I guess? I really like the shit out of that. We think we should have run them corners off on the top, shouldn't we?
Right now.
You want it?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. From the, oh, the card?
Trying to find damn tools.
No, I just got it. Hey, put it up against the wall, let me look at it. From without the corners cut off.
I'm trying to finish it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the corners, I'm sorry.
I think it looks badass that way.
I love it, yeah. We'll
Why
leave
does
it
it
on.
look like a conky donkey?
Huh?
Why does it look like a conky donkey?
What can we do? Right? Well, good deal. I'm glad it was a pretty easy fix. Hey, Johnny.
What's this 3-inch cord?
Good for right there.
I got one in my pouch. I'm just trying to get measured.
And this monkey don't keep because the backboard's twisted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna keep these really quick. Oh, yeah.
Well, we're kind of making a little bit in that pile today.
I'm gonna get the bigger one. Where's the bigger one?
Right there. That was right there. There you go. Huh.
Where'd you put it?
I haven't touched that. That's what I'd like to stuff that over need it. Huh.
That big one would be nice because it has a hitch on it that I can mark.
I understand totally, man. There's one hanging up you can use. But that ain't the one on.
This one doesn't have any hitch.
What about the one behind it? No? What the hell happened to that one? Oh.
You knocked it off. Did you blame me for that already?
I probably did, I don't know. Someone knocked it off. Oh, that makes it nice. They were just shoved in the ground, no concrete. Yeah, I've been mine, man. I promise you, it'd been concreted in and everything else. I guess I could put. If I put this over here like this, and that shows both of us, huh?
One side just slightly higher than the other.
One side what?
No.
Can you pass? Or what?
No, it's there, but this side probably isn't square. That's what I screwed myself on.
Do what now?
Just look at the center of that mark and this one right here, right? And then go look at that one.
So you didn't measure down off the square side?
I thought they were both square. I asked you the same question.
No.
I asked you if they were both square.
No, I said the one side is, obviously the square side.
It's like a 16th maybe, on higher on one end.
More than that. 1/8 inch. Do you like it though?
I don't.
So this one is right here is dead on, but this one's not. Crap, it can't be up that far. This is only 1/8 inch. 3 1/4. Center. 3 3/8. Be a little high, but it'd work. And that will work, this one will work. And that'll work. And then just move that one down.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy, you don't do that. You gotta have UF wire for that for sure. You missed it. Totally. I said,
Top side?
hope you ain't growing crooked. You missed it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's on the bottom of the shelf and you can't see the hole through the back. So.
You sure your shelf's not bottom? I think it's fine. Gotta watch that old back. Todd, man. I got a bad back. I already had surgery once. Should have another one, but I ain't doing it for a while until I can't stand it. Nah, I'd be fine. Oh, we can correct that. We can correct this, ripping this down. Correct the width. Be simple. I like the shit out of it though. Like for real. You know, I really do. The other two hooks, but I'd get her lacquered.
Don't make sand anything or nothing?
I would just ease your corners.
And take the razor blades off the top?
Pretty much. But the rest of it leave, you know, just your corners on all of it. That way nobody can get a hard splinter with a lacquer.
I like the shit out of this though.
Yeah, I do too. We're gonna make one individual pieces up and down like this, you know, staggering them.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna spray this again real quick.
LJ said, yeah, that's where I'm at. Where I can't, the video says until I can't handle it anymore, do surgery.
Man, it sucks, I'll tell you. I'm gonna move them closer and I'm gonna let them watch you do your thing.
Sure.
And if you're moving down there, just let me know. I'm gonna go start spraying though.
Okay. Give me a second. What's that?
I said it'd be like before I'm ready anyway.
Okay. When did you get Shasta cream soda?
Mom bought it today. Changing it up.
Well, Johnny, you don't have to wait for us to go live. Saw that we were on and you decided probably not to go live. Doing your pins. Nothing wrong with that, man. ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So guys, it's gonna look, oh, two of those, one right there and one probably right there. And that's what it's gonna look like after it's all said and done. I think it'll look pretty badass. Holy cow, man. That'd be the best that we've ever done, 52 in one night. Wow. Good. Good for you. $30,000 watched. Holy cow. That is awesome. Your watch hours are going to go insane, man.
Where's that?
LJ, last
Really?
night, he had 52 new subscribers over one live, and 30,000 people watched.
How long does it stay on?
How long do you stay on your lives, LJ?
At night.
At night. And what are your peak times, I guess, is what I should ask. He only stayed on there about 70 minutes.
Really? Like what time frame?
As I asked him. What time frame do you usually stay on, man? Huh. Wow.
Right.
Can we finish it up?
Yeah, I'm already figured it out.
Okay. Start between 9:30 and 10 and he's done at 11.
Okay. Pretty good.
And do you do much talking in your video or in your live streams, LJ? Or do you just kind of hang out and turn? Having drum issues? Hey, OP. Glad to have you back. No pressure or what's... Oh, I was just wondering if on what exactly, how much talking you do and etc. Granted, you do turning and we do kind of everything else. So, I mean, there's two different crowds there. But we try to get all the knowledge we can. At least I do. I mean, Dad does too. Well, that's alright, Sophie. I mean, we all have jobs too, I know. And, LJ, that makes sense. I mean, I just don't have the patience for turning, and I've never really had the patience for that. And so damn messy. It makes a hell of a mess. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, guys. It's constant action. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Don't know if any of you guys have seen our shelf of screws. I mean, or hardware rather. It's halfway organized, but we try our best. And then there's some projects Dad's working on right now. Oh. You gonna have to take the whole damn thing apart? Oh yeah. Oh well, that makes sense. I mean, sometimes it's just. At least we have a little bit of downtime. Going from project to project, like Dad right now is cleaning out his paint gun, and we're just trying to get everything put together. But anyway, I'm really pretty hot. Turn it off. Okay. Good.
That turn out for a while, and I'll take it out and wash it out for a bit.
Right. Where are we lacquering that at?
I just put this paper right here and do it right there.
Okay.
All good. Is everybody up to? Did I miss anything?
No, me and LJ. I was just asking LJ a couple questions. How he does his live. He tries to stay constant action to keep people entertained. Try to keep us entertained. That makes sense.
Right, okay. Todd, I got you.
Do what?
Oh, on his live. Oh, I lost my mic. No.
Huh. Okay.
As soon as we quit doing things, they leave.
Yep. Which we were kind of in a downtime area right now. But give me the board.
Well, yeah, I get that. We ain't got very many followers either. So.
I don't know what LJ has. He has quite a few, I think. Let's move your. I seem to understand that while I'm turning, I don't read chats and the apes are patient in that regard. Huh.
Do what?
Oh, when he's doing stuff, they're pretty patient with his replies. I mean, they know he's doing something, so they just wait,
Right.
sit and wait, and evidently his watch over go up.
Cool.
Ain't much left in that one. We got another one.
Use it up.
Oh, okay. Well, there ain't much in either of these.
Cause we've been doing stuff.
This one have a ball in it? Oh.
It's got a ball, it just gotta be shook up.
Maybe it'll get the first pick on it.
Use that empty one first. Life's good.
You get my damn respirator on anyway. I'm gonna do it.
Mine's right here if you want to just.
No, because you got different things than I do.
Thought it was yours anyway.
Probably. Did you readjust it 700 times?
No, actually I didn't.
That's surprising. Bump. Safety first.
Alright, I'm gonna go wash this out for fun time. And Chris, it's gonna be have to be hand brushed anyway to touch up.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough, guys. We might. That's what's my damn thing. Okay, what crap. Oh, man. Well, first coat on the shelf. Not too shabby, I don't think. I mean, we're gonna have to brush the rest, but other than that, won't be too bad. I can't wait till we get our finished room, guys. I cannot wait. You good, man? I'll have lacquer that I can mix up and spray that way. Be real nice. Real nice. Is Hell's gonna kick Jacob's ass today? 100%. Am I gonna let it kick my ass? Probably. Then I can go inside. Want to get back the damn hose bet you all are getting a pretty good laugh out of this. I hope so. At least my pain brings someone joy. I think it works. I think it'll work this time. Oh, man. Well, the hook almost kicked my ass.
Hit it.
Yeah. I rolled it up 3 different times. I think everybody's laughing pretty hard.
Oh, that's all right. They need you to laugh.
Exactly. What's the plan now, Padre?
I need to brush these edges.
Okay.
Let this stuff dry off. Put it all together there. But we can't cut the rest of our other ones out. We won't do that now.
Well, I just lacquered with the
Or let it dry.
bits of what I had left.
You got both of them?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the one.
Really?
Like I had to have like 2 passes and it wouldn't spray anymore. And the other one gave up and started dripping everywhere.
Change the head out. You just didn't throw it. What do you mean you gave that? Where's it at?
It's in the trash can because there was nothing left in it. Hey, Mike. I think it's the blue one. The blue head. What's Mike up to tonight?
I'm gonna run that grill. That thing was dripping a lot, wasn't it?
I can if you want me to. I mean,
What's that?
neighbor's pool party. You got a life, we understand.
I'll like her brush in a minute. Pull some of that stench out of here. Oh yeah, it is your night for live, ain't it, Mike?
Show and tell this time. What's that? Yeah. That's what Mike's doing tonight. I know. I know better. But I'm not going to. Don't mind me. I'm just having a fun time, man. price of the birded. Oh, well, I'm glad you got the underwire fixed. I can hear you from Samsung. Starting to look like we make shit. Yeah. That's the purpose of this, is to make something at least. Like, then I'm just gonna make shit, I guess. Yeah, we know. We're already running into that, aren't we, Dad? People not leaving us alone about wanting to build shit.
Yeah.
I used that whole can. There wasn't anything left of it, really. There really wasn't much left of that.
I know, that's why I grabbed it for you, to get rid of it off the shelf.
Yep. There you go, Dad. One more good coat after this one dries, and it'll be done, I think.
Oh, it will, yeah.
I mean, this probably.
Do a light sanding on it.
This will probably be good. What's this?
What's that? I was using it to hold my gun up when I was letting it rain.
Oh.
Right.
Smart.
And that's what we're going to do with the chemicals, remember?
Yeah. I really like that cloth.
I did too. Cedar soaks that shit up.
Well, so does old barn, I can tell you that. Holy cow. I'll be back in just a little bit, Daddy. You gonna finish that up, and what else are we doing?
I'm gonna make some more planters.
Okay.
That's why this is drying.
Right. Okay. I'll be back.
Get away here, guys. Man, I'll be glad when we get our finished room done. Won't have to smell that freaking lacquer or the paint anymore. We're gonna have nice cross ventilation in there. It's gonna be nice. I really don't need nothing put on this front part, but I'm not doing it. Ever say I hate painting? Because I hate painting. Brush, air, don't make the shit I hate it all. Mike, if you're leaving messages, I'll get to them shortly, buddy. Jacob went inside for a minute.
We'll use it.
That one don't need the front. Thank God. I think I'm getting hot from them fumes, guys. Let's go outside and hit that air and really get stupid. Boring you all to death yet? I'm boring myself to death. I bought an LED light put back here with this other one. I can't remember the name of it, the brand of it, but I need to take it back. It quit working. We got two others that are working pretty good, but this one just one day just up and off and went out. That's it. Always something to freaking fix and repair and buy, and I'm stupid if you ask me. Man, get you over here and see if I can get caught up on everything. It's gonna take me a minute, guys. Get my old butt down here and scroll through and get caught up. Hey, fine. How are you, buddy? You'd have more mud than finish. Yes, Pine, it is weird. That's still weird for us. We got like 50 some videos and I still stutter and spit and spot and well, that's I guess that's what makes it funny. Hey, Carrie. I am making some big raised planters. You can see them in the, there's one of them. The top is going to be designed to hold a 10-inch pot. We'll have a shelf in it, and then we'll have a bottom in it, and we'll put a sandbag in the bottom to counterweight it for the wind. Won't blow the sucker over. What I was painting is the trim for the planters. If I didn't say that already, I don't remember. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Todd. Mike. I sound tired. Oh, I'm just inhaled paint fumes and lacquer and yeah, I haven't slept good the last few days. Oh. Gary, I don't sleep very good at all, man. To be honest. Most nights I get 5 hours. That's on a good night. And it's not all at one time either. Countdown vision. There's a countdown? I didn't know that. That's how much I pay attention. No, I don't. I should probably, but I don't. Open that door for a little bit. Get that stinky out of there. Of course, my fan's gonna quit, guys. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Storm my damn life. Jesus. Yeah, my wife told me about that. Yeah, so carry these. Give you a more perspective of what it's basically 3 foot tall, as you can tell. That's out of this cedar that I bought the other day. So I'm kind of excited about it. I think that black trim's gonna look pretty cool, man. We're actually making 3 or 4 different styles. We're gonna make 2 like this, See, that trim will go under like that on both sides, and then we'll trim the top. We'll probably even put a piece at the bottom just to clean it up, make it look good. I think that's gonna look bad ass. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I hope to have them put together tomorrow. This is what Jacob's been working on, Carrie. I started that the other night and just kind of drew a blank. So I stopped and we figured it out later today and got it done. So he's got to put the hardware on it and let the lacquer dry, but
Looks pretty damn good.
it does look good. Our fan quit. We'll have to find a fan.
Oh, that one? Of course it did.
Yeah, it's bogged down. I mean, I knew that thing's like 25 years old. They don't make shit like they used to.
Probably take it apart and fix it all.
I thought about taking it apart and blowing it out and oiling it. I bet you I can make it work again. I've done that before. Trying to figure out where to put it at.
I mean, it's in the wood shop, so I mean, what do you expect? You know?
Exactly.
That looks really good. Just out here and there.
It's not bad. But it says another 20, 30 minutes. We can do a light sanding on it. It ain't gonna take much because it's rough.
How about that? I mean, needle light sanding.
I would.
Just to knock.
And then put a final coat on it. You're right, man.
That's why all my tools are old. I love these.
Yeah. Yeah, so carry on the next step we're fixing to do here, and just when I finish my drink, we're gonna do two just like this right here. Basically 2/3 of what that was. I think that looked pretty cool. And this here, we'll put a shelf on, support it, and then fill the top part of it full of soil, and then put whatever they want to in it. Big oak plant. I'm the same way, Mike, but don't get me wrong, I'll have that sunbuck tore down here in a minute, probably. I imagine I can get it working again. I've done many things like that. But anyway,
Are you gonna do that same, that big?
Thinking about downsizing just a smidge, like a couple inches. We don't need to be quite that big, but I like the idea it's that big.
A little top heavy, yeah, I agree, but there's gonna be a sandbag at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Mike making stuff saying that.
Oh yeah, kind of top heavy, but we're putting the sandbag in the bottom. But no, no. Yeah, they won't be quite that big on the top, or both of them. It'll downsize just a little bit, but I just doing a demonstration of what it's going to kind of be.
Oh, your mom want that one too or something?
No, it's the one that was wet. I finished up.
Oh. I shouldn't have let you put up those two that I was gonna say. I forgot all about them.
Put them up. What happened? You don't come out here and do anything.
Whatever.
It happens, doesn't it?
Usually.
Well, yeah, I got a glass cutter, man. I used to put windows in all the time. What you thinking, man? Oh God, my back's killing me from fucking standing there. That shit. Oh, really? Beer bottles into beer glasses. Or bar glasses, I mean. Nice. I guarantee you, you're right, Ben. Guarantee you. I'd open that door like, God damn, that smell.
That's pretty rough.
Excuse me. I don't know that actually needs another coat.
I wouldn't.
Looking at it,
Yeah.
you can put a nice heavy brush coat on there.
You think we can get that done tonight? Then?
Yeah, we can put your hardware on there and
You put
the
the
hooks on the top,
backside. Need to finish it up.
backside.
Need to put my keyholes in it.
If I could find a way, maybe epoxy to keep the labels on them, even better.
Yeah. Well, why couldn't you just dip them, man? Dip them and pull them feather and hang them, you know, and let them hang. Yeah, clear plastic dip. Right? You could, you could use a marine varnish. That would hold up. I guess it cuts my fingers from the damn water meters.
Yeah, I know. Mine's all been glued back together with wood glue.
Yes, this would work very well right here. Start cutting them other boards, waiting that paint to dry another 10 or so minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to use that at all for that, man. Then you can kind of control around the top and everything. How you want to really dip them, or roll them, brush them, whatever you want to do, spray it even. Man, you get that done, you're gonna have to show me, man, because these old Desikas would be pretty cool goddamn bottles to drink out of. He's there laughing. Then I can do salt and lime, Mike. Have somewhere to put the lime all the time.
You having a meltdown over there, are you? Are they all sticking, or did you forget a side?
Never can. Yeah, I say go for it. Put your shit on there.
Oh, God. Do this. Didn't even take my damn.
What's that?
I don't know. Let me see, man. What is it?
We've only been on there 3 hours.
So that's 400. $17 and $8.
We might go. I don't know yet. Everybody's gonna go live here in a minute. I ain't decided what. See what his topic is tonight.
What's a quarter of 34 and 8?
A quarter?
Or a 34 and. Yeah, 34 and 8.
So 34. Divided by 4.
I'm gonna do that. No. Let's do it this way. 29 and. What do you think? 6 inches from the inside to inside, and then that gives you a good distance in between, or what do you think? Or do I need to go like 12 and 24? It's too close. It's too close.
Trying to figure out 8. I'd do 8 from there, 8 from there.
So it'd be 22 and
9 and 9. 18. I do 10. I do 10 inches.
10 inches from each side.
Center to center.
Center to center.
That'd be your hook. You know, just estimated.
And you hang these right off the bottom, or how far up, or?
Love you too, Carrie. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Figure might help new people dodge bulls because I have plenty of dumb shit to recall.
See, man. I guess I need to cut these some bucks. I even brush that and never dreamed I'd have that kind of sticking up to it.
Welcome to it.
Just makes you want to flip out like a blue shit.
Good to say you can.
I'll probably let them dry all night and put that together tomorrow. We'll still have to do touch up anyway.
Yeah. Who's to say you can't flip out?
Huh?
Who's to say you can't flip out?
Well, I know.
If I was in your shoes, I probably would too.
I'll just use them. I'll put them on the inside. If, you know.
Oh, I know. It's not a big deal. It just pisses you off.
Just really. I think.
Who all left?
Huh?
Who all left?
Mike and Carrie did. We got 7 on here. Not too bad.
Could be worse, could be better.
I ain't worried about it.
The main reason is just for us to get some shit done.
Yep, pretty much.
Not too shabby, guys. I think it looks all right.
You got your two front hooks on, you gonna put your
I'm gonna, before I do that, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the other hooks
do
on.
my, do this.
Right. And this.
I like. That's perfect. I like that a lot.
Surely ain't too top heavy.
I wouldn't think so. I don't know nothing. Do it on the top, or where should I put them?
What's that?
The,
Yeah, I'd put them up for the top.
okay.
Like an inch down or something maybe.
Six, 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. talking to myself. Trying to do 16-inch holes, and I mean, I guess it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Can you have two mounting spots? Do they have to be centered in the piece?
Close. Yeah, and you want them 16 inches centered for your studs. Yeah, find center and then go over 8 inches each way.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. My brain wasn't braining, you know how there's sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's 34 1/4.
Yeah, I got both of these out of one piece.
Oh, really?
Yep. Hell, we can make them just single pots too. You know?
Yep, I'm good.
I need a beer refreshment again. It's been awful fine. Awful fine, I say. Damn, it's terrible out here. Fuck that. It's absolutely fucking miserable out there. I'll make sure to get the trim on here tomorrow. Anxious to do the other style too. Get these put together.
I'm trying to see if I can script my heels.
You gonna do the little hand route, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not doing all the damn right hand. That'd be a nightmare.
It could be if you didn't set the fence up. You're right. We need it right on the backside of me and on the backside of you over there.
I mean, about 30 of them.
Too much.
Always have to do that fucking cool. If I didn't have to search for a tool, I wouldn't know how to act.
What's sad is we're not having to search, we just gotta go figure out where we left it. That's what's fucking sad. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do.
Cause it's like we're pretty organized, it's just like, we
Yeah,
put it where we
It's like, why the
should.
fuck did I put it there?
Exactly.
What made it? Who thought that was a good place to put it? Probably me. Yeah, because I was being 72 other things, and I thought it was a good place.
Pretty much.
Now, how deep does this have to go?
About 3/8 if I remember right. That way you got enough room to get your head, screw the head in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting quite a few things done, though.
Yeah.
Usually helps, you know, when we're actually here.
It does, if you actually have time to do it. That's the biggest downfall. Never have time to do shit. When you do, you damn sure want to do it. You work your ass off all day.
No shit. You said 3/8? What about 716?
That'll work too. Doesn't hurt nothing. It gives a little bit more room, though it does.
As long as my feet is bigger enough.
As long as you got 3/4, you'll be fine. Not half inch.
Have a 16 blowout explode on the front side. That's fine.
I mean, put it in there and go. Do what?
Because that works out. I guess I need to make a stop and start for it.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I got my stop mark. I just need to make my stop mark. How tall do they have to usually be?
Inch.
Is that a hit?
An inch and a half. You can do an inch and a half. You want. This gives them more room to be able to put that together.
What the fuck up? Okay.
Looks like that.
Why you just rub the grip into your eyeball?
Rub the grit into your eyeball. What are you doing over there?
Just rub my eye because I'm tired.
Yeah.
God forbid I wouldn't have dirt on my hands.
Every day, bud, every day.
Make sure I got my fucking marks correct.
Do what I did. Don't do it upside down.
Why do you think I have it pointed toward me?
You gotta admit, that's pretty funny shit.
You're like-
That video was a fucking shit show.
Yes, indeed it was.
Of course, do the wrong fucking side.
Talking about me not doing shit wrong. And there you go. Balls to the walls.
I'll better use it over here. You'll be alright.
What?
I'll use it over here when I have to mess Why would it have any nails in it? It ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it.
That is straight as a fucking arrow.
Above and beyond, did you?
Like I normally do.
I love this. And look, way more sturdy than it is. Got 14 more to go. Damn fucking planners everywhere.
That's fucking actually the best I've ever done.
Sweet.
No.
Good job.
The next one's fucking terrible. I really like how that looks.
I love the way that shelf turned out. You gonna put your little eye hooks on top for keychains?
Yeah, I was going to. I just.
Or should we put them on the sides? That might look kind of cool.
Why so you can rip the flesh off when you
Yes,
walk around the corner?
exactly.
No, it's fucking girl like
No,
that.
like I mean right here on the shelf side brackets.
You can put one on each.
That's what I'm saying. Put one on each deal instead of up here, because if you pull it up, you're gonna probably flip the chains off or chains, keys. Jesus.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't. You're right.
Use the L ones or the retarded ones?
Huh?
Use these, the retarded ones?
Mm,
I think I'm going to.
the long L ones.
Yeah.
I think they look better. Yeah.
I fucking hate measurement. Why did I get into woodworking if I fucking have to measure everything? That's stupid.
Makes you better that way.
I like being better. I like being half-ass.
Okay. So there's that one. I need to make one more. And then we gotta do our other fancy ones. I'm kind of excited about the fancy ones.
Yeah, I am too. What's half of 470?
235.
How the fuck you just do that?
I just do it. Just what I do, man. It's just what I do. Remember what I made them. $15. 15. Better than 12.
Make sure my drill bit's not too big. Because I'm terrible at eyeballing things. Perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Be perfect enough that I don't care. Both have painted on. That was perfect. This one has the change.
cool, simple, and works.
We could actually probably hang some off the bottom here too, if we really wanted to.
Oh yeah, probably could.
I never heard from turning those two. Even I even pre-drilled them.
What's this about, bud?
Oh, I was testing my piece. You know, because I can't eyeball nothing. Because it looked too big, but it was actually perfect. So
Oh yeah.
my father-in-law sent me. Well, you probably should take these out so they don't get broken off.
Take them out. Or they get broken off. What are you trying to do to it? Molest it?
Yep, exactly. You glue it?
No, I just looked at it.
Why are you double checking it?
I'm not double checking, motherfucker. What, we've been on there 3 hours?
In 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. You really need to get somewhere where you can hang that shit up.
What's that?
Like shelves and shit.
Get it a place for display, you mean?
Yeah.
For in here, you mean? For advertising or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't hurt nothing.
Or just where would we do it?
Yeah, we get this shop added on, we'll have an area.
No, we won't.
We will until we cover it up.
Your fingers look as bad as mine do.
I always put a little on the cedar. Always put a little bit on. I let it bed. Then I go back and I double it up if I didn't quite get enough.
Because it just soaks it.
Yeah, it gets into the pores of that wood. It just does really good that way. I've had get really good luck with it.
Makes sense. I'm in love with that shelf.
Yeah. Shoot more to build.
Chinzy ass.
Yeah, that. Wish we had something different. That's what we got. So. Separate. Put all the screws up, I guess.
I did because I kept knocking them off the fucking table. I did it twice.
Look at this fucking move.
The bit's on the table.
Huh?
Where's that? Yeah, that's the bit.
Is it? I don't think it is. Nope. What'd you just bet? You glue up.
I don't want to.
Damn it. The table.
Yes.
What? Fucking knack, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, stupid video on Facebook. You fighting everything, are you?
Hooking on the hose, every damn thing else. I love these some bitches. I love these some bitches.
The trim's gonna make them look 10 times better.
Oh yeah, I showed them on video earlier.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna look like. Now we need to do the next fancy son bitch. What do you think? Ready to call it a night?
Yes.
Well, guys, we appreciate all of you watching. I think we're going to call it an evening. We've got a long day again tomorrow. We're going to go live again in the morning. So if you guys want to stay tuned to see what the trim's going to look like on these planters. And then the next build Jacob's going to do. So we appreciate all you watching, and we love you all, man. Thanks.